or so here in Twin Falls, Idaho. We're on the next to, I don't want you guys to see our mess back there. We're on the next to last load to get Aaron back to Springfield. So it's Sunday, April 20th. Happy Easter to everybody. Praise God for what he's done for us and his sacrifice. So that's amazing. That's always something to rejoice in. But we've got some issues, man. So I'm going to throw the picture up right here. Something happened with this trailer. The top left corner got damaged, and Aaron noticed it while he was doing his drop and hook. And so now we've done our macro 21 for road assist, and we've given them the information that they needed to assume if the trailer was okay to haul. I've already been in a similar scenario where the trailer that we had tried to pick up in Fr8, Texas one time, had the same issue, except it was more on the side, at the top sidewall of the trailer instead of the front corner like this. But it was right there at that corner, and road assist deemed the trailer unfit to haul, and it was already preloaded just like this one because of the wind. You know, the friction from the wind would actually start, they were worried it was going to start peeling the roof back or the roof material back. So they wouldn't let us haul the trailer. So naturally, you know, us being the good little soldiers we are, we report the damage, trying to do the right thing. And now I'm sitting here on a drop and hook. I think like 2 prime drivers already came and got their loads and left. Like we were here way before them.
2 or 3.
Yeah. And so we're still sitting here. I've done messaged road assist. I've messaged dispatch. Can't get anybody on the phone. And I understand it's Easter, but like we're working too, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we're sitting here waiting. So this is one of the frustrating factors in trucking is like literally when they say that term, hurry up and wait, you know, it's hurry up and wait. We were actually in Salt Lake City. We dropped a transfer load. We pulled, which it didn't final out drop until next Wednesday. And so obviously that's way too much time for a 2,000 mile load for a team to sit on. So we repowered it in Salt Lake, dropped it last night, no empties. They wouldn't let me bobtail up here to pick up our new load. So so we sat there and waited 4 hours for an empty to get out of the shop, and the shop calls me and he's like, hey man, when was your pickup? And I'm like, you know, it's a drop and hook, but I mean the drop dead time on it was midnight. And I'm like, bro, we've already blew that out of the water. Like, that's over with, bro. Like we're 2.5 hours late now and I'm still 4 hours away, so that's not gonna happen. And so now here's the thing. All right, finally get a response. They say checking. It's literally been like 30 minutes now. Finally get a response. They say checking. So
like that?
Yeah.
It just said
just said checking. So guys, this is the frustrating fact about trucking is you've got so many, even if you're an owner operator, I mean, you've got to deal with the shippers, the receivers, the brokers, you know, the different customers, whoever's in the loop with this stuff, you know, the logistics companies that are tracking this load or whatever the case may be. There's all kind of hands in this operation. It's not just us. So if I take this trailer and something does happen, like air does lift up on a panel or something, or rip the top of the trailer off, well, I knew about the damage, obviously. Okay, there's two scenarios. Number one, they could pin the damage on me, say, oh, you did that, you didn't report it. Number two, they could say, well, you were well aware of the damage and then you took it, and then the damage increased mid-trip, so you actually did more damage to the trailer. So CYA guys, cover your assets. Like, this is something that I preach to you guys. Prime's been cracking down on trailer maintenance accountability. You guys pick your trailers up, do your inspections, physically do your inspections, and then do them on your app. So you have it noted and documented, you know, what that trailer's condition was. If there's damage, send in pictures. Send the macro 21 in and send in pictures, because you're going to want to actually have this document so they can't say, hey man, Fr8 and Aaron did that. Like, no, they can't say that to me. Like, we document this. We're at the shipper still. Like, we're waiting for clearance to be able to take this trailer the way it is. So, and you know, you don't want to have any kind of back charging for any damage or anything like that, you know, from these trailers being bad. So yeah, man, that's where we're at right now. So we're headed to New Berlin, New York. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's kind of crazy because I've got to put the truck back in the shop. We've got after they put that leveling valve on the front for the air ride, I've got some real bad wobbling going on in between 48 miles an hour and like 53. and it's actually getting worse. It's increasing. So, and the lighter we are, or bobtail, it's way worse, because the way it works, your truck is here and your trailer's here. When you have a trailer, and it's, especially when it's loaded, it takes more weight off the front. So when you have it off or it's light, more weight goes back on the steers. So what's happening is that weight is causing a severe vibration, that extra weight. It does it sometimes when it's loaded, but it's not nearly as bad as it is when you're bobtailing empty. So that extra weight is causing a problem. I think it's going to be tie rods, or it's going to end up being kingpin issues. So got to take it back to Peterbilt. I'm going to fly home. Aaron's going to upgrade, and I'm going to put the truck in the shop. So we've got that going on. We've also had some transmission faults pop up in the last couple weeks. Like, they'll just pop up and go away. Like, could be a mile, could be 10 miles, could be the next time you shut the truck off. You never know. It's not causing any kind of operational issues. It's not causing any kind of fuel mileage issues. It's not causing any kind of RPM issues. It just pops up and it says service to repair, transmission fault, service to repair. So it could be something as simple as a plug, and I've called Road Assist. They can't tell me anything. They don't know anything. So obviously I'm trying to coincide all this together, home time and everything. Did they give us a message?
It was about the received documents.
Okay, received documents, okay. I'm trying to coincide all this together so we can get Aaron upgraded, I can get home, and the truck can be in Springfield where the TLG home shop is to get everything done. The truck is not in any kind of imminent danger. The wobble obviously is not good, but it's not like it's constant. You know, you get past, and it doesn't happen all the time. It's just specific road conditions, specific weights. You know, it just depends. So we're trying to make sure that, you know, we're safe always. And believe me, if I felt unsafe about it, we wouldn't be driving the truck. But we're trying to coincide all this. This is one thing I can say too, guys. If you guys are out here trying to make as much as you possibly can, which you should be, because obviously your time is very valuable, and what we have to go through to sacrifice for this dollar out here, you want to make sure that you're getting the best out of it. But when you have to do repairs, if it's not something that is shutting your truck down, obviously you want to get it in as soon as possible, but try to line it up and coincide it to your max benefit. Don't just see a taillight out and be like, oh, got it, I'm going to be late on this load, I've got to stop, check in at TA. Learn to work on your truck, carry tools with you. The small things save you time. Just the same thing from being able to change your taillight out to being able to blow your own trailer out. We had to do that this morning. Aaron had to blow the trailer out because we knew it was Easter, but we forgot that all the truck washes are closed on Easter. So we went to go get a truck wash, trailer wash out, couldn't do it. So, but so we got all this going on, and then it's just been nuts. And then, so when we're going home, I realized yesterday that I've got a cooler. I keep a Dometic cooler on the truck, and I'll show you guys a picture right now. I keep a Dometic cooler, I've got a slam full of food, and we've got to eat it. Like, because I have nowhere to put it. Like, I can't keep it in the truck, because when you take the truck to the shop, they're going to cut your APU off. They're going to cut, which will in turn ultimately turn the inverter off. They're going to kill the battery. So the food will go bad. So I'm about to start like cooking like crazy for the next like 5 days. So I'm about to cook some chicken and rice right now, and probably go ahead and prep up the next meal and get it ready to go too, so we can just warm it up. But so we've got like, I mean, I've got bacon, we've got sausage, we've got chicken, and I don't even know what I've got in there. I've got a lot of food we've got to eat. So if you guys want to see some cooking on the truck stuff, let me know, because the next 5 days is when we need to do it, because I've got a heap load to do. So we can do shorts, we can do videos, we can do whatever you guys want. I can show you my setup. It's very simple, and we'll go through that if you guys are interested in watching that kind of stuff. But guys, it's just a quick update on what we're doing. Happy Easter, every single one of you guys. If you're at home with your families, God bless you guys. Enjoy it. For all of us out here on the road with me and Aaron, you guys stay safe. Don't push yourselves too hard. You know, do your thing, and just enjoy it, man. It's a great day. God's blessing all of us. We're all here. We're all safe. Everything's good, and just keep, just stay driven, stay loaded, and stay focused, guys. Because I had a pretty rough night last night. I did like 640 miles yesterday, because we're trying to burn our hours out because we're going home. You know, and we've been on recaps. We're always on recaps. We never get resets unless it's like by chance, like a rolling reset, or one of us gets a reset and the other one doesn't, or vice versa, whatever the case may be, depending on its load dependency. like how long we're waiting on loads.
Yeah.
So, but we never run our 11s out and we're like, for a day and a half, we're like, oh, we're just going to sit, you know. And I know guys, I've said this before, I know guys that actually do that. They will literally just make themselves sit because they like sitting. Like, I'm going to get my 34, and that's cool. I'm not that guy. I like to stay moving every single day. This truck at 8.5 hours per driver can run easily 1,000 miles a day. So that's 7,000 miles a week. There's not a team truck on the planet that is doing that every single week. And that's at 60 miles an hour. So there's really no point in doing that unless you're going home. If you're going home or you know you're going through some home time where, you know, hey man, the hours don't matter, let's just book it. Let's just book it. Because when it comes to home time, it's home time. Like they don't mess around about home time, bro. So that's where we're at. You guys let me know if you want to see some cooking videos. I saw another comment the other day, and I want to do we're going to do a live Q&A with Aaron here in the next day or two. But I saw another comment the other day. It said something about the guy didn't like the name. Like one of my buddies, Toll Booth Gimme, was saying, oh, you're officially not a freight skater anymore. You're not a flatbedder anymore. Like, bro, I haven't been a flatbedder in like 4 years, so I don't know. But then then another guy says, yeah, I don't really like the name. It sounds like a news channel. Like, I don't know what do you guys want? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a news channel? Like, bro, the trucking, the channel, Freight Nation, and Freight Skater Trucking, the whole brand is just about trucking. It's not just about Prime. So we do Prime videos, we do news updates, stuff like that, stuff pertaining to the industry. It's a little bit of everything. It kind of touches base. We do, like we said, cooking videos. We do stupid videos, funny videos, like the Trump impression video we did yesterday. It's trying to hit on all avenues. I mean, guys, this is my life out here. This is the things that I pay attention to. This is what I bring to you guys because I feel like, man, like this is something that means something, you know. So I'm not just Prime. I'm not just a Prime channel. I'm not just a trucking news channel. I'm not just a goofball channel. I'm not just a cooking channel. It's kind of like everything, you know. That's why you guys see stuff, you know, when the kids were on the truck, we did videos with the kids, and you know, it's just my life, man. It's just what we're doing out here on the road, and it's stuff that'll help other people, you know, and actually get them information that they may or may not have. So I'll tell you guys like I tell everybody. If you're not happy with me, lower your expectations a little bit. You'll be more pleased, I promise you. So I just do the very best I can, guys. And if it's not something that you like, I apologize, but it's just the way it is. So we're just out here, man, just living this life, bro, and just trying to make the best of it. So, but the rebranding of the channel was to appeal to more people, not just flatbedders, not just somebody that, you know, watched one video 5 years ago and, oh, well, you're not flatbed anymore. And like, no, let it appeal to everybody. So it was more of a, hey, welcome all type thing, kind of like BigWheelZ was, you know. I didn't just name it flatbed BigWheelZ. You know, it was for everybody. So, because it's all inclusive thing, you know, I want everybody to be a part of it. So do not forget, if you guys are interested in podcasts, you guys enjoy podcasts, Freight Nation is on all platforms. We're on Apple, we're on Amazon, we're on iHeartRadio. So if you guys don't want to listen to it here and with the video and all that stuff. And also, I do need some feedback from you guys on this. Seriously, would you guys like to see the traditional podcast face camera, you know, while the podcast is going? Or are you guys like the animation where it's just kind of overlays and the simple animation and just voice? So let me know if you guys want to see audio and video or just audio. So, because all the audio is going to be on all the podcast platforms. It's already all there. If you guys go to rss.com, there's actually a website and everything. All the links are in the description. It'll take you to every single site. Pandora, Spotify, whatever you guys like to listen to. It's all there. Freight Nation's on there. So, and let me know what you guys think about that. Guys, if you are Christian, and I wanted to say this too, if you're Christian or you're curious about Christianity, you're curious about Christ, and I'm saying this because it's Easter, and I tried not to push anything on anybody, but this is what I truly believe in. Like I said, I don't endorse anything unless I believe in it. Guys, I'm going to link 180 Ministries, which is the new channel that I started, and it's a faith-based channel. It's just an inspirational thing, no judgment. Another thing that I truly believe in, if you guys are seeking for something or you just need some support or you're just looking for somebody to relate, the Bible's there. That's what I'm bringing to you guys, is the Bible, what's in my heart, what God's done for me in my life. So if that's something that interests you guys as well, the link's going to be on the channel page. You'll be able to see what's affiliate channel, and I'll also put it in the link of every description. So guys, you're not alone. So whatever you're going through, God's got you, man. I promise you guys. But thank you guys so much, man. Stay safe, stay driven, stay focused, and stay loaded. Fr8 and Aaron, we're out of here.